So hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, A Life of Amy. You know what to do. So if you're new to this channel, kindly go and hit on the subscribe button, click on the notification bell to get notification when I post videos. Don't forget to share this video, don't forget to like this video, and don't forget to drop your comment. Let me know what you think on the comment section. If you have any other video suggestion, please, I'll be there every step of the way. Let me know. Okay, thank you so much. So today we're going to be talking about women's technique to make intimacy or penetration more pleasurable. Yes, as a woman, maybe you've asked often and on, what am I supposed to do? Where do I go wrong? What am I supposed to do more? Or how do I make intimacy more pleasurable for me, penetration more pleasurable for me as a woman? Now, maybe you're asking, am I supposed to do anything, or do I play any role in intimacy? Yes, we all play a vital role during intimacy. Now, intimacy is partners coming together to put in the work in order to see the satisfaction or reach their satisfaction or reach their goal. Yes. Now, it's not just for one person. We have to put in our effort to be able to satisfy our needs and pleasure. Okay, so yes, as a woman, we play a vital role. Now, during intimacy, it is okay you master your technique. Now, for women, it is okay you master what works for you. When I talk about mastering technique, what works for you? Now, there are things men will never know. There are things a man will never know. You have to know. Okay? It's just like when a man is taking you from behind. It is not his job to know whether you're getting it exactly the way you want. Now, though it is his job, but at some point, if he's putting in the effort, the hard work, at least you're supposed to put in the effort. You adjust. If it's not okay like this, let him know. There's need for you to communicate. So today we're going to be talking about 4 basic techniques. These are important techniques that as a woman you're supposed to master these techniques, know what works for you so that you can be able to communicate with your partner properly. The first technique I'm going to talk about, let's talk about the angling technique. So with this technique, it enables you master the act of raising, the act of lowering the pelvis, yes, slash hip during intimacy. Now, or it helps you mastering the act of rotating your hips, okay, during penetration or during intimacy. Bottom line is angling helps you, okay, find balance and warmth. That's the truth. Angling helps you find balance and warmth. So maybe he's doing it, but it's not giving you that balance. You don't feel comfortable. You don't feel like, and as a woman, you see that maybe during penetration, there's a way he will position himself. You find out that it is paining you as a woman, and he's enjoying it. He doesn't know. The only thing you have to do as a woman is to communicate, find balance, find the right angle for you. Normally, with the right angling, you're supposed to find warmth and balance. So that's what basically angling helps you to do. Then the second one I'm going to talk to you about, we'll talk about shallowing. If you've watched the video where I talked about 4 different thrusting, sorry, I talked about different thrusting techniques. I talked about shallow. Yes, I talked about it. Now, what is shallowing? In this act, see, it's just like, okay, let me give an instance. It's just like, let's assume this is picos. Okay, now with shallowing, it helps you master your depth, the depth of your penetration, okay, or the depth of your intimacy with a guy. Now, if it's just like, for instance, shallowing can come with the use of your tongue, or with the use of your hands, your fingertips, or the roller tip. Yes, imagine using my tongue. I'm not going deep. I'm inside, but I'm not deep. But I'm making a sensual movement. I'm doing something. With shallow, you don't go all the way in. It's just like someone that is, giving you head. You don't go all the way in. You can't even go all the way in. Your tongue is there. And you see that at the end of the day, you're not deep, but you're inside. I cannot say you're everything you're doing, you're not doing it outside the V. You are doing it inside the pecus. Okay? You're doing everything inside. So now this helps you find the depth of your penetration. So now you see most women can actually at that moment you don't want a guy to go too deep. Maybe at that point he's just pounding, 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 and you don't want, you should not go deep. You just want that shallow technique, shallow thrust in and out. Just he doesn't basically have to come out, just go in, come out, but not deep. He's still in between somewhere, but not deep. Is a different sensation altogether. The third one I'm going to talk to us about the rocking technique. Now, what is the rocking technique? This is the point where where your bola goes all the way in. Okay, where your bola rubs the pecus all the way in. You do this without thrusting in and out. You're still inside. You're just rubbing all the way in. Let me assume this is the V. This is the pecus. You want knack woman now, okay? Now, the rocking technique, your joystick goes in, and then it's just like going in a circular motion. Okay, it's just like you're going in a circle, rubbing. There's a different sensation that comes with just rocking inside. You don't have to, not like you're thrusting in and out. No, you're just inside doing what you do best. You're rocking inside, not the outside. It's just like when you're in a club and then a woman is rocking you. You see that sensation is something that goes, she rocks you, and then you're feeling the vibe. Some people at the end of the day are even turned on at the cost of being rocked. Okay, so you see, but this one is being done inside the pecus. There's a different sensation that comes with women. We women want different things. At the end of the day, there are people that make use of these four techniques, but you see, at a particular point, there's this thing that you want so desperately. That's why it's called pleasure. Maybe at this point you just want to be taken from behind. Some people, there are times that come, you just want it rough and crazy. Just take me from the on the table, just take me on the dining, just take me at the balcony. It's crazy. We all want different things at different times, but it's okay. Last one I'm going to talk to us about is the pairing technique. Now, what is the pairing technique? Pairing technique is where the lady herself or her partner start fingering her. You start fingering her using your hands to do the magic, and then while you penetrate as well. In this technique, the lady can choose to finger herself, to do the fingering herself, while you as a man goes all the way in. Or in this technique, the man can likewise do the whole fingering thing, while he can likewise do the whole fingering thing and as well go all the way in. Some people make use of toy too, whichever one at the moment that you feel this is what you want to do, this is what works for you, is okay. But that's it. Now, let me tell you a secret, women, that you don't know. This most women orgasm through pairing technique or with pairing technique. Most women orgasm. Now, yes, because this part get a lot of women to orgasm so fast. If you don't know these four techniques, how will you know what works for you? So I always say to my ladies, try out these four techniques, find out what works for you. Or when you know this technique, find your at any point that you find yourself during intimacy, you can be able to tell this is what I want at the moment. You'll be able to guide the man to be able to satisfy you, because a man can actually make love to you, but to be satisfied depends on you. If you don't master your technique, what you want at that point, and be able to communicate it, the man might have had a good time, but you didn't have any good time. It wasn't good. It wasn't worth talking about. You come out looking all pissed and all that. So with this, I believe you're able to master the four techniques that works for you during intimacy and be able to communicate with your partner. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I love you guys. Bye.